During the summer, when it's drier than other times of the year, it's a good time for Murfreesboro Stormwater Department to screen, or other word, investigate, illicit flows into streams and rivers. Illicit flows are anything other than stormwater.
I think a lot of people, when they think about stormwater, they think about when rain events happen, and that's a good time to screen our drainage system. But a really good time is during the dry times. And we pick that time to try to find illicit flows. You know, we find flow occasionally. It could be someone's draining their pool. Normally when you're draining a pool, you need to dechlorinate the water. This time of year, AC condensation is a big culprit for flow. And then water leaks. We found a couple of water leaks, and then we refer it to our operation and maintenance to go out and investigate. There's 3 different dry weather screening that we do. There's river outfall screening, so that's basically where we're screening all the inputs into the river, called outfalls, from the drainage network. We're standing here at an inlet, and this one is really close to the creek, so it's pretty obvious where it goes because the creek's right here next to us. But you can imagine if this inlet here was several blocks away from the creek, and let's say there's some kind of chemical spill. We were able to identify where in the creek this goes so we can go mitigate, track it down. So that's why we keep a good mapping system. The state wants us to keep a good mapping system. We do a spot check. We've got most of our drainage system mapped, so we'll just pick a place on the map and go screen it, see if there's any flow during the dry time.
We can't see into the pipes really, but we can see into the catch basins. We can, say, take a 1/4 mile grid and we can go to the low points in that grid and look at into the catch basins and see, is there water flowing here? And if it's not raining, dry weather, there shouldn't be any water in the storm sewer system. If we find water there, we test it for a few parameters to see what we can find out about it. And then if it's potentially illicit, we start to try to track down the source.
And then we have what's called hot spots, and that's places that may be commercial, automotive, industrial.
It can be a type of activity or industry, heavy commercial or industrial, that is kind of just historically likely to generate illicit discharges.
All right, so we're in Overall Creek, and obviously not all of our creeks look this way. This creek is kind of special. It goes underground. It makes it really easy to do this type of dry weather screening. Obviously, if you have flow coming into the creek, then we probably need to go investigate it. You can see here our drainage system is mapped. And so while it may be hard to visually see where a stormwater channel is coming in, we can walk along here and screen the outfalls according to the map. Obviously, if there's something flowing here, we'd probably need to investigate it.